Nintendo girl said wax pen, you goddamn squares. She's talking about weed.
Jackfilm, how familiar are you with weed?
Not very.
Yeah. When was the last time you even touched the substance?
When you gave me a weed brownie.
Hey, I gave you a weed brownie.
Right?
We bought a weed brownie legally at a dispensary in like 2015 or
Erin,
14.
Wait, is it over 10 years ago?
Oh yeah, it was whenever SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water came out.
Yeah, the second movie.
We don't really partake in that scene anymore. No shame, no hate, no what have you, but like it's just maybe not really for us. So
alcohol is our anti-drug. Anyways, I just wanted to shout out the caller who corrected us and educated us on wax pens.
Called us squares.
Which is very, thank you for calling us squares.
Which
That's
is
such a funny term.
ironic because, or coincidental, whatever.
What?
Because the last time we really partook in the weed, we were seeing SpongeBob Square
Oh my God.
Full circle or full square.
Ew. Ew, but you're right, though. And I don't like that. Oh.
Anyway, thanks for educating us. We needed it.
That was very funny. Thank you for letting us go on that tangent. But there's one final voicemail from the Dad Hug Me 10 hotline that I do want to play for you, honey, because the transcription alone was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever read.
Oh, no. Okay.
You have to hear this. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you seated?
I'm seated.
All right, listeners, viewers, enjoy this odyssey.
Hi. So, I'm sitting here, I'm about to go to work, listening to the podcast like usual, and I realized that there's really not as much Alf as there was during, the last season of Erin is Funny One.
I love Alf.
And, so I think to myself about this story that I have about Alf that I think would be great for, reviving his presence on the podcast.
Oh.
This is one that comes from my mother, who she got busy in the 90s, along with her friends.
What?
They were up to no good, smoking in the bathroom and such.
Hell yeah.
And my mom got herself into a predicament wherein she was in need of an abortion.
Oh!
So she goes to the abortion clinic.
That's what you get for smoking the wax pen in the bathroom.
And she goes in, she lays down for the procedure, and on the ceiling is a poster of Alf, kind of like given looking directly into her eyes, and it says "no problem." And I think my mom in that moment knew it would be no problem because she would end up with me. What makes it even better is that her friend then also got into a similar situation and ended up going to the same clinic. And you'll never guess who was still there, Alf, with no problem. So, just thought it'd be nice to bring Alf back into the mix to remind us all that even if we feel like we're in a bit of a predicament, it's okay.
Alf is there.
No problem.
For us.
That's right.
All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys bringing the podcast back, but please, more Alf.
That's
Thank you. Bye.
So funny.
Hey, no problem.
What do you... Okay, wait. Hold on. What do you think? There was a day that clinic had to take the Alf poster down.
Why? Why do you assume they ever had to?
I just... tape gets old. Maybe it was nailed.
You don't know. You haven't been to that clinic?
You don't know that.
That's true. I don't.
You don't know that.
I'm going to guess that you haven't. But God, how funny is that? Like, hey, just go home, eat a few cats, no problem. It's all good.
Listen,
that's what I do.
We haven't forgotten about Alf. We love Alf.
But how great was that call though? Oh
That's
my God.
amazing.
And she was born. Like her mom went home from the abortion clinic because of that poster. Am I not interpreting?
No, I don't think so, Jack. I think her mom got the schmabortion. I think maybe. Yeah, play it again.
I think my mom in that moment knew it would be no problem because she would end up with me.
Oh!
Yeah, you missed that.
Oh, I missed that.
Is
How dare you?
I was thinking about Alf. I was just thinking about how much
you
I
had
miss
Alf
Alf
on the brain.
Wow, wait, so she looked up at the Alf
Looked
thing?
at the Alf poster. He went, no problem.
Wait, so
and the
hold
mom
on.
was like, you know what? I'm out of here.
Wait, but did the friend stay? She said her mom's friend
Right.
had the same thing, went to the same clinic. The Alf poster was still up there. The friend, I think, came away with a different outcome.
We don't know. We don't know the outcome of the friend, but I think we can assume the way the story is structured and told is that this caller's mother went to the clinic, saw the poster,
Had a come to Alf moment.
come to Alf moment, and thus gave birth at some point to this caller, who then was able to regale this wonderful tale to us about the power of Alf. And I think that's beautiful.
So what you're saying is because her mom was smoking her wax pen in the bathroom, being a baddie, and
in the 90s,
and maybe had some extracurricular activities going on, and then got
God, I was such a square in the 90s and
Jack.
O's and
Jack.
10s
Yeah.
and 20s.
Be so for real. So really what we're talking about here is that not only did Alf save our listener's life, but so too did the wax pen. And once
Holy
again,
shit.
it comes full square.
Holy shit. All right, honey.
Yes, honey.
I have another voicemail. This is an update on a very important story we heard recently.
Hey, so this is the Alf Abortion story person. My name is Delaney.
Hi, Delaney.
Hi, Delaney.
It's crazy to have heard you guys react to that story. I would like to make a correction. My mother did indeed have the abortion that day. What I meant by her thinking, there really will be no problem, is like in the future, she will still be able to have children and she will end up with me.
There it is.
Smoke
She
that
did
wax
indeed
pen.
have that abortion, and the friend did have the abortion. So Alf just got them through that hard time.
No
By saying no problem, I guess.
Okay, so
Thank you guys. That was crazy to listen to. And yeah, I'm so glad you guys enjoyed the story. Bye.
thanks, Delaney. Also, did I not say I misheard the story?
You
I thought
did.
she went through with it, right?
You did.
But
and
also, Alf helped usher those unborn souls into the afterlife or
the
whatever.
afterlife.
You guys, I'm
If you will.
I'm maybe hot take. I'm fully pro-choice. So
No problem. Thank you, Delaney, for setting the record straight. It's still
Glad to hear
A
that your
beautiful
mom and her
story.
friends were keeping that place in business.
Jesus. Sure, I guess that's the takeaway. And cheers to Alf.
Cheers to Alf. Alf is the one we can trust.
Here, here.
Also, props to Delaney's mom for sharing that story with Delaney. Let's
Yeah.
keep it fucking for real.
Yeah, that's a cool ass mother-daughter relationship, genuinely.